Hello, Junk Wax investor community. Hope you're all having a great morning, and I hope you're ready for some awesome Junk Wax era hockey cards. We'll be looking at the 10 most expensive that sold on eBay in the last week. Got a pretty awesome top 10 here. And got a nice set of bonus cards for you at the end too, so make sure you stay tuned for those. You don't want to miss them. Criteria for the list is up on the screen. I apologize for my voice, it's a little off. Been fighting a nasty virus since the weekend. Feeling a lot better today, but I'm still a little congested, so I sound a little funny. But the good news is I haven't missed a single upload. I thought this morning's video might be late, but I woke up this morning around 4:30 feeling pretty good, and I actually couldn't fall back to sleep, so decided to come to the basement and get it finished. Alright, let's get into it. In the 10th spot from 1993 Fleer Ultra, we have the Wayne Gretzky Scoring Kings insert graded Gem Mint PSA 10 and sold for $200. The record for this sale is $282 from back in March, and one actually sold for $280 earlier in January, so this $200 buy I think was a pretty good buy. These Scoring Kings inserts from 93 Ultra and other sports sell for thousands, so I think this Gretzky has a lot of running room left. It's a low pop of only 18, and these can be found in Series 1 boxes of 93 Ultra. Beckett doesn't list the insertion ratio, but if it's similar to basketball, which I think it probably is, it's probably a box hit. And boxes of 1993 Fleer Ultra Series 1 sell for around $35 to $50. That's a pretty good deal. In the number 9 spot, from 1993 Topps Stadium Club, we have the Patrick Waugh First Day Issue, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10, sold for $203.43. This is a record sale for this card. The previous high was in November of 2017 for $87. These first day issue parallels were limited to 1,000, and this card in a Gem Mint slab's a pop of only 6. These were inserted 1 in 24 packs, and boxes of 93 Topps Stadium Club have recently sold for around $15 to $20. In the number 8 spot from 1995 Select Certified, we have the Wayne Gretzky Mirror Gold Parallel in raw condition is sold for $204.47. It's tough to say if this might be a bit high for this Mirror Gold Parallel in raw condition. The Mirror Golds and Mirror Reds and Blues from 96 Certified are fairly limited with low production runs, but I think the Mirror Gold from 95 is a little bit more common. They were inserted only 1 in 5 packs. Not a whole lot of these graded, and I haven't seen sales of graded ones recently, so we'll see how the market decides. Boxes of 1995 Select Certified sell for around $90 to $150. Moving on, we have a tie for the 6th spot. First up, from 1990 Score Canadian, we have the Martin Brodeur Rookie Card, graded Gem Mint PSA 10. And it sold for $225. Pop of this card in a Gem Mint slab is $614, and boxes of 1990 Score Canadian sell for around $15 to $20. Also in that 6th spot from 1994 Parkhurst Special Edition, we have the Jerome Iginla Rookie Card Gold Parallel. You can tell these apart from the regular versions because it has the gold parky on the bottom left. Graded Gem Mint PSA 10 sold for $225. That's a record sale. The previous high from April 2017 was only $32, and it's a low pop of only 11 in a Gem Mint slab. These gold parky parallels were inserted 1 per pack, and boxes of 1994 Parkhurst SE sell for around $60 to $80. In the number 5 spot from 1990 O-Pee-Chee Premier, we have Jaromir Jagr's Rookie Card, graded Gem Mint PSA 10, and it's sold for $342.24. I'll throw up the Market Movers 180-day sales graph here of Gem Mint PSA 10s and Gem Mint BGS 9.5s. PSA 10 trend still seems to be a bit downward, whereas the BGSs are more or less flat. The interesting thing here is with the PSA 10 pop report. If we look at the change over the last 30 days, definitely saw a huge bump in the last week or so. It's up 22 in the last 30 days to 3,001. So I'm thinking as PSA works through this backlog, there's probably a lot of value submissions that are sitting in that backlog of some of these more popular hockey cards. So it'll be interesting to see how this grows over the next few months as they work through that backlog. I'm sure we're going to see it climb. In the number 4 spot from 1989 Topps, we have Joe Sakic's rookie card, graded BCCG, mint or better 10. It's sold for $358.99. Centering on this card looks okay, a bit off maybe. However, the top right corner looks a bit rough. Definitely has some whiting on there. So I don't think this would be a PSA 10. There is no pop reports for BCCG, but it does show it was graded way back in August of 2006. So PSA 9s sell for around $130 to $150. I'll throw up the market movers graph here of PSA 9s. As you can see, over the last 365 days, they've actually been trending down quite a bit, selling now for around $150. I actually think that's a bit low, considering the mint PSA 9 pop is only $146, and there's not very many PSA 10s. They sell in the $2 to $3K range. However, the buyer of this BCCG 10 probably overpaid by quite a bit, as I don't think it would get a PSA 10. Boxes of 89 Topps have recently sold for around $80 to $100. Alright, let's see what we have in the top 3. First up, from 1991 Upper Deck, we have the Brett Hall Heroes autograph card, numbered to 2500 and graded a mint PSA 9 with a 10 grade for the auto. This card sold for $550. This is a record sale for a mint 9, the previous high being $256 from February of 2019. It's a pop of 25 and there are 23 higher graded gem mint PSA 10s. This can be found in low series boxes of 91 Upper Deck, which have recently sold for around $15 to $20. In the number 2 spot from 1990 O-Pee-Chee, we have the Sergei Fedorov Red Army Rookie Year insert, graded pristine BGS 10. This is a nice card and sold for $910. Subgrades were 10 for centering, corners, and edges, and a 9.5 for surface. It's a low pop of only 5 and a pristine slab, and there's no higher graded perfect black labels. And PSA 10s sell for around $110, so that pristine premium's about 9x on this one. And boxes of 1990 O-Pee-Chee sell for around $25 to $30. And topping the list this week in the number 1 spot from 1995 Topps Finest, we have the Wayne Gretzky Gold Refractor with coating, graded a mint PSA 9 and sold for $1,100. This is a record sale for a mint 9. The previous high was $621 from back in March of 2021. And it's a pop of only 18, and there are 15 higher graded gem mint PSA 10s. So these rare gold base cards are box hits, so they're quite rare by themselves, and the refractors are 1 in every 12 packs, so you get 2 refractors per box. So the gold refractors are even more rare than that. And boxes of 1995 Finest have recently sold for around $150 to $200. Alright, that's it for their top 10. Alright, time to take a look at our Market Movers Junk Wax Hockey Index. These are put together using the collections feature of the Market Movers app. If you want to check it out, there's a link in the description below. And you can use code JWI20 to save 20% off. So I mentioned last week that I wanted to change the graphs, and this is what I did. So I've normalized everything to a base of 100 on our initial day of January 6th. And this will just make it easier to track instead of the dollar figure, so that as we add cards, everything gets zeroed out on January 6th. And when you look at this week's data point of 104.7, that means if you would have bought every single card on January 6th, all of those cards on January 24th would be up 4.7%. And by having it this way as the same base, and I'll be doing it for every sport, it'll be an easy comparison between the sport. And on the last video of the week, which is the basketball video that's scheduled to go out Sundays, I'll put the individual graph, but I'll also at the end throw up a graph that shows all 4 on the same plot to see how the different sports compare and if there's any correlation. Also weekly, I'll put a snapshot up of all 4 sports on my Instagram page. If you don't follow me on Instagram, There's a link in the description below to my Instagram account. I usually put up daily pictures of cards from my PC. So if you're interested to see some of my PC cards, check it out and give me a follow. Alright, I haven't made any additions to the cards on the index. Over the next week or two, I'll work on adding in a few more. But other than that, let's get into the bonus cards. First up, from 1988 O-Pee-Chee stickers, we have the Mario Lemieux and Sean Burke tandem sticker here, graded Gem Mint BGS 9.5, and it's sold for $129.99. This is actually Burke's rookie year. This is a Pop 1 in a Gem Mint BGS slab, and there's none graded higher. The Gem Mint PSA 10 is a Pop of 3, but there hasn't been any recent sales to compare. From 1991 Tough Stuff Junior, we have Mario Lemieux graded Gem Mint PSA 10 and sold for $650. This is a Pop 1 in a Gem Mint slab, and this card actually sold for $47 back in December of 2020. So somebody made a pretty good return on this one. From 1992 Upper Deck Gretzky Heroes, we have the Trade That Rocks Sports card, graded Gem Mint PSA 10 and sold for $125. This is a Pop of 14 in a Gem Mint slab. It's a record sale. The previous high was $16 from March of 2018. And it makes reference to Gretzky getting traded from the Oilers to the Kings. However, for $125, that can get you a 1988 Topps and a Mint PSA 9, which is that iconic sweater card. And I think that would probably be a better buy than this one. From 1990 Pro Set, we have Mario Lemieux graded Gem Mint PSA 10, and it's sold for $125. This Pro Set base card of Lemieux is a Pop of 21. This is a record sale. The previous high was $45 from September of 2020. From 1990 Topps Tiffany, we have Cujo's rookie card graded Gem Mint PSA 10 and sold for $175. This is a record sale for a Curtis Joseph rookie card. The previous high was $165.50 from July of 2021. It's a low Pop of only 32 in a Gem Mint slab. And these 1990 Topps Tiffany sets were limited. Beckett has them listed as limited to only 3,000 sets, but I've seen elsewhere that people reference there were 5,000 of these sets, so I'm not sure whether it's 3,000 or 5,000. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments below. From 1994 Parkhurst Parkies, the 64-65 design tall boys, we have a Bobby Hall autographed insert numbered to 964 in raw condition, and it's sold for a steal at $40.69. This was a great buy. You should not be able to pick up these low numbered on card autos of these iconic Hall of Famers for under $50. Do you guys agree with me? Let me know in the comments below and we'll have a discussion, but I think that these should be selling for way more than that. From 1991 Score American, we have the Jaromir Jagr base card graded Gem Mint PSA 10 and sold for $137. This is the first sale of a Gem Mint 10 and it's a Pop of only 2. Definitely see a theme of some of these Gem Mint Star and Hall of Famer base cards increasing in value lately. From 1990 Upper Deck French, we have the Patrick Waugh checklist art card. I always liked these Upper Deck checklist cards. Thought they were really cool. Graded Gem Mint PSA 10, sold for $114.48. This is a record sale. The previous high was $9.83 from February of 2018, and it's a Pop of only 9 in a Gem Mint slab. Up next, we got a pretty cool sample here. It's a 1991 Topps and Bowman 3-card sample panel with Mario Lemieux, Wayne Gretzky, and Joe Sakic. Graded Gem Mint PSA 10 and sold for $850. This is a Pop 1. The previous sale of this was for $39.89 on November of 2019. Definitely a unique item. We're going to finish it up with a pretty awesome deal of some sealed wax here. We got a 1989 Topps 4-box lot from a case. And it's sold for $375. I think that's a pretty good deal, getting 4 of these boxes from a case. You know that they're probably in a lot better shape than if they were just a box that's been moved around and stored who knows how over the last 30 some years. So just over 90 bucks a box for 89 tops, and we know that 89 tops is a lower production run than 89 O-Pee-Chee. So if you get lucky and you pull a Gem Mint PSA 10 Joe Sakic, you're looking at a few $1,000 there. Not to mention there's 2 or 3 Gretzkys, and the Lemieux sell really well as well. Alright, that's it for the video. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite cards were. Also take a second to hit that like button if you have a chance. I truly appreciate it, and it helps grow the channel. We're almost at 5,000 subscribers. Hopefully get there by the end of the day, and let's see if we can get this channel to 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Alright, as always, enjoy the rest of your day and keep collecting. Thank you.